Hi guys, it's me again. So here's another one of my flannel board stories. This is actually a very cool story. It's about a chocolate chip ghost, which is a mommy chocolate chip ghost, and her five little ghosts. And it goes like this. One day, mommy and her five ghost babies were all at home and they were so hungry and they started to get rumbly tummies. And they said, "Oh, mommy, I'm so hungry." So, mommy opened up the refrigerator door, squeak. And then she said, "Uh oh, we are all out of white foods. We're all out of milk and cottage cheese and yogurt and ice cream. So I have to go to the store." So she says, "Okay, my ghost babies, I need my ghost babies to put on their good listening ears. And I'm going to go to the store, but I need you guys not to eat or drink anything that is not white until I come back." And they said, "Okay, mommy, we can do that. We'll see you later." So their ghost mommy flew out of the house and she went to the store. So the very first ghost, all the other ghosts went into the living room and they were like, "We're going to go play." And the first ghost came back and said, "Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm going to open the refrigerator door." Squeak. So she looked inside the refrigerator door. She looked and she looked and she looked and she saw some really yummy, fresh spinach. And she said, "I am so hungry. If I just take one little piece of spinach and one little bite, no one will know." So she said, "I'm going to take one little bite, but I need you not to say anything." So she took the spinach, she put it in her mouth, she ate it and she chewed it and she says, "Oh, I feel so much better." But then all of a sudden, something started happening. She wasn't white anymore. She turned as green as spinach. And now she was very sad. She said, "Uh oh, my mommy's not going to be happy because I'm a green ghost and I'm not a white ghost anymore. So my mom's going to be very sad." The next little ghost came into the kitchen and she flew into the kitchen and she says, "I am so hungry. I'm gonna need to eat something." So she opened up the refrigerator door. Squeak! And she looked and she looked and she looked and she saw some red, delicious, ripe strawberries. And she said, "Friends, if I just take one strawberry, one little bite, nobody's gonna know at all." So she said, "I'm gonna take a bite. Can you guys keep a secret?" Yeah. So she took a bite and another until she wasn't a white ghost anymore. She was what color did she turn? A red ghost. The red ghost, and she wasn't happy anymore. She was very sad. She said, "Oh no, my mommy's gonna be very sad because I'm not a white ghost anymore. I'm a red ghost. Oh no, what am I gonna do?" So she flew away. And the next ghost came in and she flew and she said, "I am so hungry. What am I gonna eat?" So she opened up the refrigerator door, squeak, and she looked and she looked and she looked and she saw the biggest, ripest carrot she could ever find. She said, "Oh, this carrot looks delicious. What about if I just take one little bite of the carrot? Nobody's gonna know." So she took a bite. This is a crunchy carrot. And she took another until she started to feel funny. And she said, "Something's happening. What's going on? I don't know what's happening." All of a sudden, she wasn't a white ghost anymore. She was what color? Orange ghost, just like as orange as the carrot. She wasn't a sad ghost. And she wasn't a happy ghost anymore. She was a very sad ghost. So she flew away. She said, "Oh, my mommy's going to be very sad." And the next ghost came in and he said, "Oh, I am so thirsty. I need something to drink. I know my mommy said not to drink anything that's not white, but I really need to drink something because I need some water." So he opened the refrigerator door. Squeak! And in he saw a cup of the most freshest pink lemonade that you've ever seen. So he said, I'm just gonna take one drink. What do you think, friends? Should I just take one drink? If I take one drink, nothing's gonna happen to me. So I'm gonna take one drink, okay? We're not gonna say anything. So he took a drink, gulp, and another, gulp, 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 until he said, that's so refreshing. And then all of a sudden he started to feel funny. He said, uh-oh, now he wasn't a white ghost anymore. He was a pink ghost, as pink as the pink lemonade that he drank. And now he wasn't a happy ghost anymore. He was a sad ghost. And he said, oh, my mommy's going to be very, very upset. So he flew back to where his brothers and sisters were. The next ghost, the last fairy ghost, was so hungry. But he didn't want to look in the fridge. He said, I'm going to look in the pantry. So he opened up the pantry door. Squeak! And he looked and he looked and he looked. And he saw one cookie that was chocolate chip. And he said, I'm going to eat this cookie. What do you think? Should I eat this cookie, friends? He said, I'm going to eat this cookie before my brothers and sisters see it. Because if they see it, they're going to want it. And then I'm not going to have any food. So he took the cookie. He unwrapped it. He took a bite. And another. Until the whole cookie was gone. And he said that was the most delicious cookie I've ever tasted. And then he said, I feel better, but I'm feeling a little bit funny. Then he started to turn colors. He wasn't a white ghost anymore. He was what color do you guys think he turned? He turned chocolate chip. He wasn't a white ghost anymore. He was a chocolate chip ghost, and he wasn't a happy ghost anymore. He was a sad ghost. He said, oh, brother, oh, sisters, can you guys come and meet me over here? So the white ghost flew back inside with the chocolate chip ghost, and the orange ghost flew back inside with them, and the red ghost, and the green ghost. And they said, oh, mommy's gonna be very, very upset with us because we're not white ghosts anymore. We are all different colors. So just then their mommy came back and she said, oh no, what's going on? My babies are not white anymore. They're orange and red and green and pink and chocolate chip. What am I gonna do? So she says, I'm gonna call doctor. So she called the doctor, and the doctor said, you need to give your ghost, your baby ghost, some milk and some ice cream and some cottage cheese and some yogurt, and then they need to go to sleep. So she gave them some milk, gulp, 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 and some ice cream and some yogurt and some cottage cheese, and she said, good night, little ghost, it's time for bed. So all the ghosts went to sleep, and they said, good night, mommy. And they went to sleep. Then the next day, mommy woke up and she said, I'm going to put breakfast out for my ghost, my baby ghost. The first ghost flew back. And guess what? He was white again. The second ghost came back and he was white again too. The third ghost came back and she was white. The fourth ghost came back and she was white again too. The fifth ghost came back and he was white again too. And they said, Mommy, we're back to normal. And Mommy said, yay, hip hip hooray. All right, my friends, let's eat our breakfast. It's time to go to school. So they ate all their ice cream and all their cottage cheese and all their yogurt and drank all their milk. And they flew away and they went to school. And their mommy went to work. And that's the end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.